Alrighty. Yeah, I think for a lack of a better term, I'm craving some pirateering. I'm craving getting beaten on by the guild, as was quite evident last time we played. But hey, we survived, right? I have nothing else to say about it. It caught me off guard. It was a 1st of December base assault. But yeah, we survived for now. Which means we get to explore the marvels that December has to throw at us. God knows what that's going to be. Yeah, we finished last month with not the best infamy score, unfortunately. As you can see, before we had a very nice peak of 27k, and then November ended and we had like 17. Fortunately for me though, our income crashed, or expenditures crashed, and our maintenance maintenance remained about the same, which means our balance went a little bit up. So yeah, our deficit was only approximately 6 million. I can say this confidently because the month before it was -8. So, with that behind us, we have a few things I'd like to take care of here in December. First of all, I should probably pick up 3 additional brainers for Tribal Cave. This allows me to do more research, and more research is very important. Gotta liquidate, also consolidate. Yeah, that's the other problem. We're not doing any of that. I should probably do it. But yeah, if I want to try to offset a lot of the losses we're making, improve our production, which we've been working on, and now we're going to be making medical supplies. We're going to be doing this for the rest of the month, and then we're going to do some improved Hilarium distilling. I'd like to do the same over here in Freedomgrad, where we're also working on some custom less guns. I'll come back to that here in a bit. And I would like to get a Hilarium plant up and running so we can do more of that. Also, we have a cool little mint. Ooh, it's going to be exciting. I know I make it sound very stupid, but I'm actually kind of excited for the mint to come online, because that is what we need to build a casino. A casino is going to go to Del Toronto. I have not been 100% sure where I would like the casino to be, but this is probably the most appropriate place. It's also going to get a luxury spa in the near future. It's probably also going to get a surgery room in the near future, and more voodoo things, for example an Astrosensorium. Ooh, hello. Somebody who can be trained. Who are we gonna train? Who are we going to train? I should also start rotating some people who actually know a thing or two about Uwu Voodoo. Very important, because I'd like for my gals to start becoming a bit more proficient with Voodoo. I think Voodoo-wise we're doing pretty decent. I say very carefully we're doing pretty decent, but yeah, we have some Voodoo-capable people, which is quite nice. Let's get some training on the go. Yeah. So that's the rough gist of it all. We are now operating 2 Predators. I guess both of them are flying. Wait. Why were both of them flying around? My voice still isn't 100%, by the way. I'll try to do my best not to murder people. Yeah, I'm not 100%... Oh, shit. I'm not 100% certain what they were doing, but they're coming back. They're going to be replenishing, which is going to be quite nice. I do believe that we have some Stingray missiles that need to go to Triceptor, or maybe already did. Yeah, already did. That's pretty cool. Do I want to pick up more people? I probably do. Yeah, I probably do. Alright, let's start with a little bit of liquidation. Yesterday somebody pointed out to me that we are actually running on a older version of X-piratez. I do believe the most recent version is N12.1.2 or 12.1.1 or 12.2.0. Either way, we're approximately 2 versions behind, which includes a few bug fixes. I was meaning to fix it before today, but I forgot, and now we're streaming, so yeah, I'll fix that next time. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I think we did pick up a few additional credit chips. Let's check that out. Yes, we did. We're gonna be selling a few of these. I can also counterfeit them into gold chips, which will be quite nice. I do believe you turn 50k into 100k. Unfortunately for me, I don't particularly care. Well, actually, I do kind of care. I'm lying. I do absolutely care about that. Same with the gold, by the way. I'd like to turn the gold into silver chips. But I feel like that might be a bit greedy. I think once upon a time I had the same plan, like, oh yeah, we can just counterfeit some chips and we're gonna be making money, and then it turned out that the production time took several hours or days. And I never ended up doing it. So yeah, we're gonna pick up 3 brainers, tap tap tap, that's gonna be great, it's gonna be more expensive as well, we can manage, and now we get to deal with December. But not before we check out our notes, that's cool. Actually, poltergeist, we're gonna be able to get rid of 2 poltergeists this month, which means we're gonna be saving about 600k worth of cash. Hey, that's very exciting. And secondly, more predators is always quite nice, but I did mention the... what was it? I didn't mention the custom las gun, so I initially had the plan, this grand plan, it was fantastic, everybody gets a custom las gun. It only cost me 120 integrated devices, give or take, something along those lines. And I don't know, people kind of reminded me that it's an absolutely terrible idea, and I agree, it is an absolutely terrible idea. So we're only going to be making 4 of them, and then we're going to be running around with regular las guns and maybe some heavy laser, because heavy laser does pack a punch. I'm in the wrong screen. And we know about heavy laser. We do know about heavy laser. Look at that, 72 damage. And I do believe this rolls just once, but an armor effectiveness of 66.6%. So the idea behind it is we're going to be using this thing, and we're going to do a bunch of daka daka daka. And yeah, this should hopefully allow us to kill mercenaries. Because I'm planning to deal with this base. Probably this month. And it also allows us to get, finally, Peasants Carriers Armors. Peasants Carrier Armors. Peasants Carriers Armors? Whatever. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we have. I think there's nothing else to add to it anymore. I would like to replant in this particular case. Let's make sure we do so. We're going to be expanding with a wheat plantation, and the game is going to tell me... oh, never mind, we're fine. I'm going to expand with another wheat plantation over here. I'm wondering if I should actually start doing the aggressive liquidation I've been after, because I also want to build an Hilarium plant. And we should be doing that this month. Yeah, we should be doing that this month. Alright, it is time to aggressively liquidate. I really don't like this. Oh, we have a mystery box. How about we focus on the mystery box instead? Instead of thinking about liquidation. Okay, the best way to go about this is we are going to be spending the first 30 minutes basically going through our items and deciding what we are going to get rid of and what we're not going to get rid of. It's going to be fun. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, yeah, 1 second. We're going to get rid of a canister launcher or 2. Don't care about them. We're probably going to kick out all the plasteel because this is our backup plasteel. Am I not using the smart guns? That's a bit awkward. But yeah, we're gonna look to try and liquidate as much items as we can. I'm gonna kick out all my life support systems. I know we have a bunch somewhere else, so this should be fine. And then we're gonna do the next thing, which is we're gonna go through our trappings. Tribal clothing will be gone. Wait. Yeah, tribal clothing will be gone. Uber clothing will be gone. Metal armor will not be gone actually. I think we'll keep it. Chainmail, we'll probably keep that as well. I have lots of full plate mills, by the way, more than anticipated. And the rest can stay as well. Then, yeah, craft weapons. It's cool. One-handed melee, that's cool. Two-handed melee, yeah. We can kick out a few items. I don't care about ninja sickles. I'm pretty sure ninja sickles can be quite useful, but I don't care that much for them. Toxic guns we can kick out. So yeah, the plan is by looking at the items that we have, we just kick out whatever I'm not planning on using, and that way we're going to accumulate some cash. The goal was to get 4 million. It's a bit of a long stretch, but hopefully, and I say this very carefully, but hopefully we can also just simply sell our backup stash. The items that I can liquidate but don't want to liquidate. Man, I didn't think that today would be this exciting. Wow, okay. Alright, let's do this nice and quick. We have some Daka Daka that I do not care about, arcing stuff. We really should use more grenade launchers. We really should. Especially because we now also can make knockout grenades in a grenade form. Then we can shoot it out of a gun and everybody's gonna have a good time. That will be a capping one-on-one, right? We do have lots of poison gas grenades. I think we might have a few too many. I can sell a few of them. Actually, no, I don't think they're currently aboard the craft. Let's take care of that. Landmines are fine. Healing is fine. Stims are fine. Oh god, that's a lot of moonshine. That's neat. Intelligence. We are lacking that. Utilities, that is fine. Protective, that is fine. Smoke, yada yada yada. Okay, I don't really think there is that much more for me to tackle here. There's probably a few items that we can ship around, but I don't particularly care that much. Okay, next up, let's ship. I'd love to ship these things, but I'm trying to hold on to them for the time being. Glamour we need to do some pimpage. Let's take care of that. I actually do really enjoy when you can sit down and you can just kind of like reorganize your base, clear out some junk, because we have a storage space issue. It might not seem that apparent, especially when I look at a lot of these people. Okay, maybe we don't have a storage space issue, but yeah. Right. Poison gas grenades, but it's nice. It feels like you're taking care of the things you're supposed to take care of for once. There you go, that's a lot better. That's the poison gas grenade, and then we also have the fancy shell and the gas mask. Yeah, there you go, it's the gas mask. Cool. Next up, we have Triceptor. We're gonna start with the trapping. Spacesuits fine, bikinis fine, UAC spacesuits fine, and human spacesuits are fine as well. Then we have Auxilia, that's a cat, craft weapons, that is perfectly okay. I might actually be willing to kick out the Avalanche missiles, but I'm trying to be a bit cautious about it, in case I do want to use them. Medical slicers can stay, they've proven their worth quite a bit during the base defense. Pistols. I think I might just sell the ray gun batteries. Yeah, let's sell the ray gun batteries. Let's sell some Painbringer clips. Then we have shotguns. That is fine. The Hexer 1 can go. RCF carbine clips can probably go. I'm planning on using all the rifles and assault rifles. I think the Alpha rifles were a mistake. I don't think I should have bought them for base defenses, but kinda stuck with them now, are we? Or we are, I guess. We're kinda stuck with them. The laser dummies were really cool. The assault machine guns need to be turned into smart guns. That's not gonna happen, but we'll keep them. And there's the launchers, timed explosives. Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna take a while, isn't it? Merchandise, medical supplies, components. I mean, I feel like maybe I could sell some of these industrial scanners and the likes, but eh. What about corpses? Okay, we have a few corpses. What about monsters? Ooh. People? Alright. Treasure. Yeah, those 1,000 apples. I'm trying to process them, but you know how it is. I should probably move them to a different base, to be fair. And then we're going to be moving a few items. I'm thinking about moving the Durafrap Nash, the personal databases, the aquaplastics, not the metal ore, but we are going to be... guess this... no, not the metal ore. We're going to be moving the medical supplies. And we'll probably also move the industrial scanners? Yeah, we'll move the industrial scanners and the slave AIs. These are just items I know are currently clogging up this base, and I kind of like them to be grouped together. In case I do need them. Okay, moving on to the next thing. We have 15 less guns over here, which need to be moved to Del Toronto. I just now realized that this craft cannot reach the Mersac base. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of the old shuffling. Actually, I'll wait until the custom less gun is done. Anywho, moving on. One-handed melee, pistols. We're gonna get rid of the Slayer clips because nobody cares about the Slayer clips. RCF carbines can go. You just ask them to move their base closer. No. They'll probably hug my base with one of their bases and I don't realize it, and the second I send out my craft it instantly gets shot down by a fighter. Been there, done that. Can't remember which playthrough that was. That was awful. I think it was my initial base that was within the radar range of one of the bases that I think the academy had set up. So every single time I would send a craft out, they instantly would pull out their fighter jets. Oh, that was so awful. I can't believe I remember something like that as well. Or maybe I just all dreamt it up, that's another possibility. So in my head, always has been. Okay, well, I don't think there's much else I can do here. I don't think there's much else I can do here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna ship to Higher Asylum, more items at the destination itself. We're not gonna do the Boogeyman, the Kevlar Mesh, the Force Circuit Retreat, the Kevlar Armor Parts, the Rare Earth Elements, the Durafret Mesh. The integrated devices are going to stay here because I think I don't need them, so we can ship them. Personal databases, aquaplastics, that's a lot of coconuts. Oh, we're not gonna move the coconuts. Medical... 70 slave AIs, by the way, that's pretty sweet. I do care a lot about my slave AIs, in case you can't tell. Focusing crystals, laser lenses. I'm starting to become a bit skeptical at the moment. Yeah, I'm becoming a bit skeptical. We'll keep the integrated devices here, together with the laser lenses and the focusing crystals. The heavy power coupling can go. Superconductive wires can go. And I think that's about it. This is costing me a bit of cash, which is unfortunate, but it's nice that we actually get to group some items together. No tribal clothing, no uber clothing, no well, pirate clothing is okay, no brainer, no wench, because we have seductress, no raider boss armor, durafret armor can stay, metal armor can stay, full plate mill can stay, the graph harness can stay. Ooh. Defender armor can stay, looting gear can go, camo paint can stay, Amazon outfit can go, party dress I guess can go as well. Maid outfits can go, bikinis, I guess the bikinis can go as well. Baton Stalker outfits, I'm gonna retire them. Lochner clothing can go. Hey, we have Night Flyer, we never used it, that's embarrassing. So these are just miscellaneous armors that I have laying around, and that's gonna give me 150k. This is why I really like cleaning out bases. There's just some junk that you end up missing because you get it from random events, or you picked it up during mission, you forgot to sell it, you know, some of the basic stuff. And by going through your base, you're just not only clearing out your storage space, you're also making some cash on the side. 4 medical slicers, I should probably put them... Ooh. 34 aqua hatchets. I should probably put the medical slicers aboard my ship. Same with the iron rod in the power pole bed. What about two-handed melee? Barbaric blade can go, the barbaric axe can go, and the spear can go, because we have the vibro spear nowadays. Special short range, the taser gun can go, the anchor can go, and the electric lassos will absolutely stay. The ninja stars are a bye-bye. Javelins are fun, but I don't think I want to use javelins. Pistols. Shiny Niners are cool, but the Slayer clips can go. Confederate Eagle is gonna go. I think once upon a time I want to use the Confederate Eagle, but that was like 2 years ago, so touché. House Pistol. Kruger can go. Golden pistol can go. Actually, no, we need to research it somewhere in the future. Never used the sawed-off blunderbuss. I'm actually kind of disappointed about myself. Very disappointed in myself. The custom SMG. Also very disappointed that we haven't used it. I don't think it makes sense to use these items anymore, so I'm gonna sell them. Very unfortunate. I might be pulling the gun a bit too early, but I just don't see myself using them in the near future. The mini shotgun we keep, the heavy shotgun can go, including all of its shells. The combat shotgun can stay, but only a few of them, and we're also gonna sell the combat shotgun drums. The CAWS can go as well, since I'm not using it. Haven't used it literally ever. The boom gun is really cool. The shotgun, we can sell one. Heavy carbine can go. Like, the heavy carbines are good, by the way. I just am not planning on using them, so what's the point? I feel so bad about the Euro Syndicate SMG. I think it's a good SMG. I never use it. I think there's a lot of critique it can give me based on my playstyle and me not using very handy and useful weapons. The boarding gun, very, very good weapon as well. I haven't used it at all and I feel bad about it. But it's always so difficult because once you're playing, it's really hard to break away from a certain pattern. Like, I really like using the Omega Rifle. You'll see me use the Omega Rifle way too much and for way too long because I really do enjoy that gun. I think it's a fantastic gun. But it kind of causes me to miss out on other guns that are just as cool, like the boarding gun. Even though they don't serve the same role, I just have a bad habit of balancing things properly. So yeah, there is also that. The Magneto plasma gun is very handy to have. But we're gonna be selling it. The UAC chain gun, we have so many of them and I'm not planning on using them either. Same for the heavy nail gun. Look how much money and space we're freeing up just by kicking these items out. We like what we like, yeah, that's the other thing. I was recently, I hate saying this, but yeah, I've caught myself looking at some of my old playthroughs. Sometimes out of boredom, sometimes out of curiosity. Ah, we can actually get some Gauss weapon disassembly going. Interesting. Ooh, alright. Mag munitions. Anyways, yeah, so I've got myself looking at some of my my other playthroughs. I guess kudos to the people who keep commenting on those VODs, because it always kind of makes me curious and I end up dabbling, watching it for a bit. But there was this one particular mission during my Red Cat playthrough where I was using a car with a grenade launcher on top. I don't really use grenade launchers. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep this one as well. I don't really use grenade launchers and I don't really use cars either, but I convinced myself I should try it because, you know, I always say, oh, I don't want to use it, it's so stupid, but I don't use it enough to make that uninformed opinion, you know. I'm pulling it out of my ass. I should know that I don't like it before I say that I don't like it. So I used the car for one mission. It was a mission that went absolutely sideways. Due to my own incompetence, mind you. Due to my own incompetence. But while I was using that car, it felt not fun to use because I was in a situation, right, where I needed to be able to rely on my way of playing, but I have a car that uses a grenade launcher and I have no freaking clue how to properly use it. So I'm effectively hamstringing myself from using 4 decent units because a car takes up 4 units, because I was wanting to play around with the car with a grenade launcher. In those type of moments, I really wish that I could stick to what I know. And it makes me just frustrated that I can't actually use the things that I like to use. And then the fair counter to this argument will be that, you know, you don't know if you like something until you try it. I hated throwing weapons. This is like the other side of the spectrum. I absolutely hated throwing weapons. I don't like throwing weapons, they're stupid. I mean, why would you use a tiny stupid ass star when you can just pull out a boom gun and just blow somebody's brains out? And I started playing around with the Sunblades. Oh. My most favorite weapon currently in the game is Fire Stars, which is like an upgraded version of the Sunblade. So if you don't try out new things, you miss out on things that you actually really like and that might actually work really well with your playstyle. But the point that I'm trying to make is, I find it very difficult to break away from my usual pattern, because if I get into a very difficult situation, either I will blame the fact that I'm incompetent on whatever I'm currently using, I'll probably blame Isdar for a terrible suggestion, or I just end up not liking it and not using it. And I think that's the other problem. Like, you need to use it a few times and you just have a bad experience, you don't use it at all. So I just opt to not use it at all, so I don't have a bad experience. But yeah, it's not really broadening your horizons. So looking at all of these different guns that we can use, I kind of feel regret for not using them, but I know that I'm never going to use them, because if I end up in a scenario where I really need to count on that gun, it's gonna let me down. There's another gun that used to do this to me. Which gun was it again? I think it was the Alpha Rifle gun. The first time I used the Alpha Rifle, I was low rolling the damage consistently all the time, and it got me so frustrated I did not want to use the gun. And then I used it, I think, a few missions later, and I really started enjoying it. So which of these do you blame on the UEC Vault? Terrible mission design. Absolutely terrible mission design. Anyways, that's I guess my rant of the day. I'm glad I got it out of the way. Let's move on to the next one. Did you rename your new free gal to whoever that wanted a one? Yes, I have renamed the free gal, which was Sunny Jean, or Summer Jean, I believe it was Summer Jean, to Dusty Scarab. I believe I have also moved them to Del Toronto, and I've renamed the cat girl to Summer Jean, because I really like the name Summer Jean for some reason. But yeah, thank you for reminding me there, Jagan, because I do have the memory of a goldfish. I mean, sometimes I'm talking to you guys and I absolutely forgot what I was talking about, so... memory of a goldfish, right there. Yeah, Dusty Scarab. I didn't forget. Luckily, for them. I'll probably forget to employ them for literally all missions. Be very sad. Okay, I do not know which base we're currently in. I do know that we're selling a bunch of items. We are making 1.1 million. We are freeing up quite a bit of space. I do believe this is actually Spiderland. If I had to guess. This is Spiderland that we're currently operating in. But it's good. It's good that we're selling these items. It's good that we're getting some free space. And making some money on the side. We need 4 million. And I would like to do it without tapping my reserves. Again, I would really like to build up a reserve so I can basically liquidate 40 million to build a casino. That's the goal that I have in mind. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about it at all, and I should have talked about it, but I would like to hoard items worth of 40 million, so once I got to build a casino, I can just pull 40 million out of my pocket. That's why I've been very anal about what I'm selling and what I'm not selling. I'd rather just crunch the numbers so I can build a Hilarion plant than needing to crunch the numbers to make a casino. It's funny, when I say it out loud it makes a lot of sense, but at the same time it sounds incredibly freaking stupid. Ah, we don't need that many. Actually, I'm not planning on using those things at all. It's a great plasma weapon, I just don't like how inaccurate it is. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's a plasma weapon. I gotta keep it, I gotta use it. Alright, yeah, let's put this to an end. Let's end it. Bounty. Wait, is this my main base? Don't tell me this is my main base. Nope, it's not my main base. That's good. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a awful Monday, because that's the only type of Monday you can have. And yeah. I'm so sorry for this torture, this very horrible torture. Been an okay weekend. Well, I mean, it's okay. I guess an okay weekend is pretty okay. Ooh, cockroach pit fighting. Don't mind if we do. And a specter demon. I'm actually very happy. Oh, we actually gotta take care of those people. I'm actually very happy I've been getting better. I've been so sick of being sick. I'm watching a very cool nerd play X-piratez, so it's a good Monday. Well, screw that guy. He'll be watching me instead, right? uh... Alright, let's move some items and finish this. It's starting to take a bit too long, and I would like to actually get some missions done today. So yeah, we're gonna be moving some items around, and then I'll say, hey, we did it, please clap. We have lots of glamour over here. Doctor can't help with the sickness. Ironically speaking, I did end up going to the doctor because I was getting paranoid, but turns out I'm just an old, fragile person. That's what having kids does to your body. It makes you old, broken. I mean, to be fair, before I had kids, I would get sick maybe once a year. Now that I have kids, I get sick once a month if I'm lucky. If not more. But yeah, I'm not used to it. Usually when I get sick, I usually get better within 3 to 4 days. It was lasting quite a bit long, so I started to feel like maybe something else was wrong, but no, just your average cold. Hey there guys, how you doing? Glad you could join us for this very intense and very exciting inventory management. So many apples. Alright, let's transfer those items. We're sitting on 1.7 million. Simply selling our items in storage has netted me 1.7 million. It's great. It's absolutely great. And we're almost done, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think everybody agrees with the unfortunately part, but yeah, we're almost done with this. Let's move some more items, and then we continue selling. Chainmail, that's fine. Tactical armor is fine. Gauss rounds fine. Hilarium is fine. Rocket launchers, chemicals is fine. Yada 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 yada. Nope. 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 So the birdshot. Nope, 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 nope. Heavy shotguns can... domestic shotguns can probably go. Screw it. Yeah, I think I'm about done and I just want to move on to the next part. So yeah, let's at least... Ooh. Hello, anti-tank rockets. We need all we can sell to fund our efforts. We are losing way too much money on a month-to-month basis, so... If I want to build something, I gotta liquidate. Liquidate as if I'm made out of jello. I might have been made out of jello as well. Sometimes I feel like it. Okay, utility, intelligence, stun weapons, mostly harmless, stealthy. I think I'm happy with what we have sold. Bounty is fine, documentation is fine, merchandise is fine. Components is very much not fine. We should probably disassemble the small ship engines. We'll get around to it, and that is that. Then we have raw resources. That is alright as well. We got some zombie juice. But yeah. Let's see if we can group some items together. Ship, 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 ship. Integrated devices can stay here for the time being. Same with... Oh, actually no, this is fine. Zany Signs, Signet Ring, medical supplies. Yeah, we can move to medical supplies. Alright, I think I'm happy. I mean, sort of, I guess, kinda. This is the best we can do. So yeah, we only have our main base that we can liquidate in. I can sell all the Hypno panels for 5.7 million. I can sell all the coins for some cash as well, but I kind of would like to avoid selling them. When it comes to at least credit chips, I gotta figure out how many I need exactly for a casino, because I kind of forgot, because I'm an idiot. Nothing new there, and we probably should also queue up at least our priced research of the Persuadotron, in case you need to persuade somebody. So the good news is... Ooh, well, we're done with the Esper. We got the Esper secrets. The good news for us is that we are doing quantum mechanics, which is the thing we need for school graduation. And otherwise... I think That's it? Bounty hunt, alright, what do we have? A bank robbery, really now? Okay, that's cool. Let me think. Let me think for a moment. This is very important, I gotta think. Hey there, Dusty, how you doing? Well, we haven't gotten to the pirating part yet, but I might be slightly optimistic. Let's rotate some of our voodoo people. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to get 4 million so we could build a second Hilarion plant. Do you have a gnome mining suit for the vault? Oh, you can use a gnome mining suit? I was planning on using a hammer, but gnome mining suit sounds pretty cool as well. Okay, this is the plan. I am going to sell some items I probably don't want to sell. No, actually, there's a few other things I need to take care of. Let's take care of that first. First of all, Spiderland. I would like to buy, potentially, Hassan's offer. Because, you know, it's Hassan. We gotta offer him something. Sign of goodwill. Second of all, let's make sure our training's okay. We'll also tank the booby traps. Oh, now that is a very interesting suggestion. First of all, I'd like to learn about the casino. I mean, we know about the casino. How many chips do we need? We need a total of 216 purple. Okay. And 1300 blue. Great, great, great. Because that means that I can take a peek at my credit chips, and we can say like, well, oh. I think we have plenty of blue, but that's a bit lower than expected. But yeah, that means we can sell roughly about 400 purple chips. I'm also thinking about just selling these straight up. But it's not enough money. Though, 1 additional million would be quite welcome. We'll tap it as a final resort. For now, let's go and do a bank robbery. Do I have gals I can throw at the problem? I do not have gals I can throw at the problem. There's Dusty Scarab and Summer Jean, by the way. Yeah, this kind of worries me. I was kind of hoping that we would have some big players with us, but no time to waste. I don't even have assault clones either. That is terrible strength. We really should recruit that gnome. And that dildo. Damsel in lethal distress. Ooh. Oh. Don't have any runs here. Interesting. Oh, oops. I think I'm gonna pick up 600 runs, which will... Actually, I'm gonna pick up 1 run. Let's do it with 1 run. Then there was also the gnome, yeah. Let's see. So this gnome has been in our prison forever, for lack of a better term, and we're finally gonna recruit them. It's been such a long time coming. It's kind of embarrassing, to be fair. I like gnomes, I really do. I think I might even do a gnome playthrough. Your usual no codex playthrough, but focus on gnomes. Is that the gnome? Absolutely. Custom Lascon's been completed. Alright. Not only love... oh, okay. Well, No, Over 30 of that. And Freedom Grad is gonna send to Del Toronto all things less gunny. Okay. And then I do believe one thing that I still gotta do is make batteries. Unfortunately for me, it is dependent on superconductive batteries, which I do believe are being researched over here in Triceptor? No? I thought I was working on superconductive batteries. Oh, we already got it. Wait. Oh, we need nuclear laser batteries? Oh, man. Well, alright. I guess we can just make these regular clips in that case. I'll probably send over 40 superconductive wires and leave it at that. Oh. Superconductive. Tada. I had a gnome with a silver snake kill cars. Holy crap. Sludge bath. That's pretty good. I won't dare to do that. Not even close. So yeah, this is not going to be the most cleanest mission. I'm perfectly fine with that. We are going to go and move in for caps. Caps are going to be a staple part of this mission because I want to pimp. I want to be the yeah, I would like some people in my prison to help me out here. I think that's a fair thing to ask. Very important. Very, very important, yeah. Okay. Amelia over here is going to be swinging around the pickaxe, most likely. We can also use the hammer. I'm not really feeling the hammer, weirdly enough. Wait, I do have a hammer, right? Yeah, I do. Well, actually, we can use the hammer. And then we probably also got to stim a bit. Anybody with decent enough melee nearby? I mean... good enough. Okay. I think I am good to roll. Let's roll. I actually don't really like Montenegro because they have terrible voodoo stats. Don't know what I was thinking. $68, $62, $66. Great. But yeah, so we're gonna attempt to breach the bank by doing the old-fashioned ting 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 right in the basement. And then we hope for the best. I can also use the fusion torch, but I think that will be slightly overkill. Just slightly, actually. Just slightly. Okay, let's get going. The rules are simple. Find the bank, heist the bank, everybody goes home a winner. Okay, that's the bank right here. Let's also keep an eye out for bingo. I was gonna say for the clown. For the clown house, and this is the one. So that's the house that probably a bunch of people are gonna be popping out from. Not entirely certain how I'm planning on stunning most of them. Sure, I got a few ideas, but we'll see how it plays out. Montenegro, Anna. I think Gina might be in a bad spot. We're gonna be splitting our team into two. Thelma and Jackie are gonna be whacking some people up front, and then Isaura is gonna remain back. So it's gonna do some stunnage. But yeah, so the main goal right now is to make sure that we just get a few caps, left, right, and center if we can. Hopefully nobody will die, but we might have some casualties. The only real person that I care about, or the real people I care about, are the guild hostesses. Us. Yeah, those people. Alright. Yeah. Kinda hoping that the first attack would knock him out, but, well, maybe that's asking a bit too much. Speaking of a bit too much. Alright, I forgot to move for a beloved friend over here. Yeah, the only thing I need to be very, very mindful about is that these people run around in aqua suits. Kinda is difficult and dangerous, but let's pretend it's not gonna be an issue. That shotgun will destroy me, by the way, just as a side note. That shotgun will destroy me. Alright. Where are we going to breach? Right over here, clearly. Wow, okay, that is a very good opening. Alright, Anna, I need you to soak up some anger, if possible. There's a possibility there might be another guy right over there, but I think we're relatively okay. I'll try to spread some people out, but I think this is gonna be a good mission. Good, very good, that is what I like to see. Okay, we hit at least once, that's pretty good. Isabel, you're up next. Also hit. Just trying to grind out some experience in case it wasn't obvious yet. People who could potentially use it. Because I feel confident enough that we got this. Oh. Well... yeah... that's on me. What happens if I drop the... no. No difference. Okay. I actually feel like maybe this was a terrible idea, and I should have been way more aggressive, but well... this is how it's going to be. Yeah, that's what I figured. Shit. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Yeah, the actual good voodoo users are just nowhere to be found at the moment. But that's gonna cause a few issues. Anyways, demolishing a wall. Or failing to demolish a wall, that's also possible. Next turn we blitz in, and then we ah shit, I'm using... yeah, I am using all my voodoo users, that might backfire. Yeah, I'm actually slightly concerned, I think I screwed up over here. We'll see. I think I screwed up. Oh wow, you actually hit me. You also actually hit me.
This is nothing like I expected.
Yeah, I expected that. Hmm. I mean, 60 is not that bad of a hit chance, it's just... not good enough. Just not good enough. Okay. Well, in that case, I think that about sums it up. Slightly disappointed in these people, but what did I expect? I've been playing with fire, and not surprising I got burned. Also, I should probably attempt to strike with the gun instead of punching. Maybe the end results will be better. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, we had fun. We had fun. That's all that matters. Really? Thank you. Okay, it only took about 4 shots, but he's been neutralized as well. Let's keep moving. Yeah, so enslaving is currently playing a large part for me, because I find it very important to enslave these people. Because if we successfully enslave them, at least that way around... Ooh, there he is. At least that way around, I'll be able to... Should have just let him walk outside now that I think about it. I'll be able to get some prisoners. Just don't mind me. Just gonna make sure that I don't turn my back to them. It'll be okay. Damn. I should be okay. Anything else I'd like to do in this particular case? I don't think so. Time to get dunked on, right? Oh look. I keep forgetting that Peasant Defender armor is not as tanky as regular Defender armor. Keep forgetting this. 50 is still pretty good though, but not the back. The back is just lacking. Tap, healed for 1, we're gonna move forward. No, we're gonna move forward, one guy in the back. Oh. Zap. Security guard. Zap. And then there is the most important one, the guild hostess. Zap. Yeah, god, of course she is the one that overstones. Typical. Very, very typical. Yeah, look at this girl. Oh. I think a hammer might be overkill here, but maybe that's just what we need. Hammer him into oblivion. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fully healed. Very happy with that. He decided that he really needs a bathroom break. Fair play to him. And we are no longer freaking out as badly, so maybe we can deal with him next turn. Yeah, and I need to keep pushing into the vault, which probably means I gotta deal with the guild security guard. I really am pushing my luck quite severely on many occasions. I don't like it. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to him and I'm just gonna hit him in the head. But not with a baseball bat. No, unless he does. There we go. There we go, that's beautiful. Actually didn't shoot me in the back, that's nice of him. Okay. Nobody down there, that's good. Let's make sure that we sweep and have no stray people lurking about. And then we have to go into the vault. Well, I mean, we sort of have to go into the vault if the game lets me. Oh, he woke up. That's cute. Good night. Oh, he woke up as well. Also cute. Well, we know the drill. Good night. Figured he'd be overstunned. Can you please stop shooting me for like 5 seconds there, guild hostess? I'd rather not die. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'm feeling awfully optimistic about this mission, even though we haven't really breached the vault yet. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Why am I struggling? Won't be struggling that much. Anyways, up, up, and away we go. Come on, people. Okay, we're gonna keep hitting this wall. No. Alright. That's cool. Setting off the traps. Well, at least the golden shield has protected me from whatever the hell the game just tried to throw at me. So that was nice. I think we're gonna have a mental break, by the way, on some of these people. Looking at their morale. Yeah. Fair is fair. Either way, keep going. really do think I could have pushed through this area, but the game won't let me, so... Yep. We'll be fine. I'm bringing in some reinforcements to help me dig. Because we gotta dig. I was secretly hoping for maybe a few more guild hostesses, but I'll take this. I don't like how many people... Ah, shit, the Geo woke up. I don't like how many people are currently ZZZing though. That is going to backfire. Okay, hammer time is over.
Are you insane?
Yeah, I am. I am absolutely insane. We'll give it away. Ah, come on, guys! Don't overstun too much. I'd like to keep them. I'd like to take them alive somehow. We got a stim. We got a stim again. So yeah, I'm not entirely certain what will be the... Oh, do I need to go over here? Maybe I need to go over here, yeah. Maybe that's what we gotta do. This is the moment where I realize I can't punch through a fucking... Yeah... This is not gonna end very well. Oh no. I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried. I'm genuinely worried. Okay, alright, where were we? Where were we? I do have a motion track, but it's gonna be useless. Either he's in here, or he's right behind this area. Probably requires me to punch through the wall instead. Time is becoming an issue, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. As you can see, we are a very well-oiled machine. Oh my god. Okay, well, what other options do I have? What other options do I have? I need somebody with a golden shield. You, get down here. Okay. Really, this entire mission hinges on Amelia, and I don't like that. I don't like having one person carry the entire mission, unless it's somebody I can trust to not screw this up. I'm not even upset with Riviera and Raffaello, because they are my backup plan. Yeah, I am insane, shut up. Okay, alright, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. Are we not destroying this little piece? I guess we're not destroying that little piece. Okay, one more, come on. There we go, okay. I can move some people around, that is very important to me. But not that much apparently. And then I need somebody with a golden shield to go and walk through this entire contraption, because it will trigger traps. think that's technically a vault door tile. I think this one is. Which is why it looks metallic. There. There you can see it. I think the same... Oh. Oh no. Oops. That was my mouse clicker. Crap. I'm starting to think that even this might be a vault tile as well. Yeah, shit. Maybe the plasma cutter wasn't that bad of an idea after all, huh? Maybe the plasma cutter wasn't that bad of an idea after all. Nobody can carry it is the other problem. Shit. Okay. We're gonna make one small adjustment to our plans. I need two... Oh shit. Hi. I need 2 people to go and carry some stims for me. Hell, maybe even 3 people. I'm worried though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm worried now. I went from hey, we're gonna be fine to 50-50 to oh no. And we're doing this awfully quickly as well. Yeah, okay, I need to... Like, it's also possible he's right behind there. I don't think we're gonna make this. I just don't think we're gonna make this. Yeah, that's my mistake. I misclicked. Crap. Yeah, we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make this. Yeah. We're not gonna make this. I'm annoyed. I am slightly annoyed at the moment. I will blame poor preparation on this. I should have done this way earlier. But yeah, I think basically this entire mission is already garbage. It's over. I need to lag it. Damn it. Basically, this hinges on somebody who is not good at mining stuff to mine stuff. Yeah. It's not gonna be it. So either he's in this vault or he's in that vault, and there's just no way I'm gonna be able to cut through any of this garbage. How much is it to swing? How much energy is it to swing? 9. I am so disappointed in myself. So disappointed in myself, and then I have somebody who can't do anything. I handled this poorly. I handled this poorly. I really would like to finish this mission. I don't think we can. I know I'm paying a price right now, and it's so stupid. So stupid. It's a real shame, because I immediately went for this vault, like turn 1, I should have done it quicker. This wall has really screwed me, this wall has really screwed me, and this wall has really screwed me. I might even institute a bronzeman, right? Oh, man, it's just... I won't mind, right? So I won't mind if the game just said, okay, you didn't finish in time, everybody's now out. Everybody just left. Everybody who's not unconscious, capable of walking, just automatically evacuates. I'm perfectly fine with that. But they require you to walk back to your craft, or everybody's overboard, and I hate that. Yeah, we can dig around it, which is basically what we're doing here, digging around it. Like, even these people will not be able to make it out. I'm really just wanting... Also, this style really screwed me. I would love to just roll back 5 turns. I've hit some really stupid things here. I just roll back 5 turns, just say like, well, sure, let's give myself a retry. Which is what I'm most likely going to be doing here, just, you know, fair spoiler warning. Mostly because I'm a grumpy old bastard. Maybe what I should do... I don't... Like, I know the best way to resolve this, right? Is just take all my units. Take all my units, have them go back to the craft. And just say like, okay, that's the mission. That's it. Yeah, I know. How dare I? How dare I? Where am I getting the nerves from? Oh, I just fucked up. Yeah, that was stupid. I sprinted. I sprint by accident. Didn't mean to sprint. I don't care that you're shooting me. Eat lead. Well, I mean, eat days rounds, I guess. Please tell me you're the last enemy. Please tell me you're the last enemy. That's all I'm asking from you. Ow. No! I knew it! I fucking knew it will do this! Ah, I hate this game. It is 200% over. So yeah, there's also one in the vault over here, and we have to dig all the way through, and we cannot do that in one turn. Man, I hate this mission. I hate this stupid ass, dumb ass, stupid mission. So stupid and dumb. God damn it. Background mode is available. Oh look, he's in this vault. Who could have guessed? Oh, wait, me. So yeah. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I think I could do this. So I think it is absolutely doable to finish this. But it will require me not to mine this stupid wall and not to mine that stupid wall. Like, I screwed up over here, I screwed up over there, and we would have otherwise been fine. Yeah, we would have otherwise been perfectly fine. Yeah. I'll take very casual save scum here. Man, yeah, it's these two walls. Those two walls really screwed me. Oh, that's the other problem, isn't it? I don't want to redo the entire damn mission. Do I really need to redo? Oh, I need to redo the entire damn God damn it. Can we do this without redoing the entire mission? That'd be great. Okay. We know what we're dealing with. We know what we're facing with. Let's see if we can actually do this properly in like 5 turns. I really don't want to redo the entire mission. I mobilized way too late. I mobilized way too late. Like, I should have been aboard my ship, already pulling out all the stops. This stupid ass wall screwed me, and this wall screwed me. So yeah, this is way past screwage. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo the entire mission. Ugh. No, yeah, that is true. That is true. That is absolutely true. Didn't even consider that part. I always assumed that the guy in the vault is just immune to mental breaks thanks to the morale boost they're getting every single turn. But we will absolutely try this. Ah, it's a fucking security guard. I can't even do that. Wow. Maybe with a baton? I don't have any lethal ammo, and also it will go right off the armor, I think. Okay. Yeah, let's figure out the kill stuff here in a second. I do have a shotgun. Let's employ the shotgun. I mean, that's literally all I got, but let's employ the shotgun. They all have stupid ass revolvers, which will probably not do enough damage, but it's gonna beat whatever I'm currently holding, so I might as well try. Hey, there we go. Yeah, pickaxing some bodies is also a good possibility. I mean, I think I figured it out. All we have to do is pick up our healing kit and just get everybody out. And then we just drop a casual Hilarion grenade. Yeah. In the meantime, I'll try to keep this show going. It's not going great. It's not going great at all. Not going great at all. Did I actually pick up some stuff with them? I don't think I have yet. Let's keep going. But yeah, the Hilarion grenades, let's also use that. We're gonna do this a two-prong approach. So we'll try to kill whoever we can. Try and trigger a panic, and at the same time we'll keep mining towards the damn vault. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Well, if I destroy some of my items, it's going to suck. If we can turn it into a mass casualty event, that will be perfect. Hence, I'm gonna be grouping them together. Keep in mind, if all of them die... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We need to kill all of them in one fell swoop. This might just work. This might just work. So we'll group some of them over here as well. And yeah, we'll try that. Maybe if we can kill the entire map in one fell swoop, that'd be great. Yeah, I did mention I wanted caps, and I think it's okay. I think this is just a fair sacrifice to make in this case. I think this is good enough as well. Okay. Yeah. I mean, come on, if this doesn't work, what will, right? What will? Well, I mean, restarting the entire mission, but I really hope it doesn't come down to that. Thank you for being useless, Raphael. Okay, we stack some more bodies together. I want to pick up this shotgun if I can. At the end of our turn, their turn, at the end of our turn. How many? I don't know how many turns we have available. Which of you people had the helium grenade? You do. So at the end of our turn, at the end of their turn, at the end of our turn. Let's do it here, right? And we'll watch them go splat. And we'll keep mining away. As I said before, and I'll say it again, we'll keep mining away. I'm okay with me mining through this at the end of the day before before morale break, but after we've killed all the people. We'll be a-okay with that. Okay. Take a grenade. The map also regens morale, absolutely, yeah. I think we might still be within the blast radius, worst case scenario. All the time to do weird stuff. Okay, if this doesn't trigger morale break, nothing will. Yeah, nothing will. She's the one that needs it the most. Ironically speaking, yeah, ironically speaking, this is not looking too shabby. Ah, great, yeah. Ah, yeah, so killing everybody on the map. Surefire way to get those guys to break. I'm happy, I'm not gonna complain about this. It always feels dirty, but I feel like this is still the proper way of doing it. Oh, we got a guild hostess? Really? Apparently there was a survivor. Cool. And the 2 guild security guards have panicked. I'm okay with this. I'm absolutely okay with this. I really didn't want to redo the entire mission. It just feels very cheap and cheesy to redo the entire mission. But at the same time, it feels so awful to lose just because diggity dick through a wall. So yeah, we lost an assault shotgun and an advanced medipack. That is a loss I'm willing to take. Person of Mass Destruction, very well deserved, together with Bomber, Angel of Love, Patient, Ice Cold Killer, and of course we have some friendly people. Eee. By killing all the hostages, well, -1. We have a ground race to finish. Now, unfortunately for me, I have sold off my convoy, which could have potentially done a set race, so bye-bye. And we have a primal hunt that shows up, and I don't think I have anything to really fight them with. Oh, I still have a hunting party. I guess we're gonna go and primal hunt. Wait, what happened to Cleopatra? She hasn't given us a pat on... No, she has actually given us a pat on the back for a job well done. I don't really care about doing a tribal hunt, to be fair. So this is what I'm thinking, okay? This is what I'm thinking. Nah, screw the tribal hunt. We're not gonna do a tribal hunt. The tribal hunt will be great if we can get cockroaches, then we can throw them in the pit and we can get glamour. It's only giant cockroaches, so it's not even that dangerous. Except if you get actually within melee range, but with a bunch of spears it should be a walk in the park. A walk in the park. Maybe the monster hunter condemnation will be doable. Sure, we can throw a bunch of people at it, it should be fine. Only take 4 days and 5 hours, so they're gonna be out for 9 days, that's okay. Really? Hold up. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. How did I end up recruiting it as a brainer? I meant to just regularly recruit it. Just because it's a normal thing. Oh man. I don't know how I queued it up as a brainer. That was... I don't want to say weird, but I don't know how I managed to pull that off. Okay, lots of items are arriving, always nice. We have some las guns. So we have the custom las guns and the regular las guns, and then we have some advanced clips that we're going to be using, and the normal clips are also still supposed to pop up, and we can also start working on them, right? Not yet. Probably still in transit. Triceptor got them, didn't they? Yep. Yep, cool. Okay. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Heavy laser. That's what I was supposed to be doing here. Heavy laser, that is 2. Heavy power couplings, don't care. How many heavy lasers do I have? I only have 2 heavy lasers, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't even think I have heavy laser clips. I don't have heavy laser clips. Oh, it's called H laser. Cool, alright. By the way, I usually just skip the bank robbery mission, but if you know the location of the cells with the guard, why not just dig from 3 separate spots? I think there is 2 different bank types. The first bank robbery that I did, I ended up having the second guard be inside the main vault, and this one had 2 small vaults in the back. Ooh. But yeah, that's kind of it. If you can identify which type of vault it is, you can just dig from 3 separate spots. It will make your life a lot easier, or have somebody who's actually capable of digging so it doesn't take you 20 turns to get to point B. Also, I find the bank robbery mission nice because we got a $1 million vault, which is worth 750k. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay, I am looking for the H laser clips. I have no idea where the hell they are. Oh, they're here. That's cool. Yeah, so here we go. $1 million save. That's quite nice. I have some cheese unit available, yeah. That's true. Oh, sense with mind control. Oh. Don't sleep on TK projectors, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I'll pick up maybe one or two. Since we're now actually having voodoo power, it might work. Just, I don't like the fact it's not a flat time unit skill, but that's okay. Bug eye with a herder staff. What's a bug eye? I? Huh. Let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. If I attack the assault transport, they're still gonna set up a camp. So why not attack the assault transport? They're gonna be walking around with purple shields, which requires laser. That's gonna be a nasty mission. Mind control. Eh. Catching with the transporter is hard. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna be able to catch it in that case, so we'll just leave them be. Can you reasonably deal with this? No. I mean, the short answer is no, the longer answer is maybe. But yeah. Yeah, they already left. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a predator and he's just gonna chill. Bingo. There's our outpost. Wow, we actually got hurt by the boogeyman. Unbelievable. Oh man, I'm still dying. Okay. Well, outpost will be interesting. The Passions of Dr. X. Search for further data on the fate of two birds whom Dr. X is experimenting on shows that she takes some of them away to a secret location. Probably some tropical island she refers to as a safe home, where nobody will disturb us. The island would have to be a zone, but no island zone known to us fits. It seems that Gundren's obsession with us runs so deep that she doesn't trust the Academy types with us more than she has to. However, she gets access to their resources due to protection of one of the highest Academy officials she's personally involved with. Wink wink. If we can catch this person, Dr. X will lose the Academy's support. We can either work through the Academy security protocols to get into one of their campuses where scientists can be found, or follow the ghoul lead to find where counselors are holding their secret conferences. There is no surefire way to get the provost except the big ships and secret bases. And the longer answer is no. The base is reasonably hard, yeah. Well, reasonably hard is an opportunity to sequence break and get yourself some weapons. Yeah, exactly. There's some really cool weapons there that I think can help you quite a bit. The biggest concerns will be the varied enemy types that we run into. I'm mostly afraid of the mistresses that can mind control. But I'd also be very concerned with the robots, and there was another unit that I don't particularly enjoy, but I forgot which one. Yeah, the Gold Shield robot is really annoying. I really hate them. They're not difficult, they're just really annoying. I think that's the best way of putting it. Recon Quad, a small vehicle that lets a slave soldier become a fast scout and die even faster. Trust me, trust me. Captive Wanderer can teach me about an Uber villager. Sure. And we have 5 Hassan special offers. Thanks, Hassan. Superconductor wires have arrived. Let's gun it up. Ta-da! And I think at this point I actually would like to start aggressively liquidating stuff if I can. A chest of coins, we should probably be ransoming, turning that into Goblin Zax, so let's take care of that. Sorry, chest of coins. Advanced launchers are gonna have to wait ever so slightly, but wait they will. Oh. It will be nice once we have advanced launchers. Better Linux guns. Bianca Torres, whoa. Wait, who are you, Bianca Torres? A peasant. Oh, yeah. How about you undergo a ritual rebirth and come back when you're better? We recruited the gnome. Chest of coins. Sacrifices that were made. So yeah, I would like to sell these gold chips. We have lots of them, 600k. I would like to sell maybe 10 life support systems. Let's say 20. I'm pretty sure we can get more. Armor weapon parts or power armor parts. That's 1.4 million. And that is more than enough. Ka-ching! That means we have 3.9. Let's go and expand with a Hilarium plant. 19 days. Now I could have saved up for the casino, but I think this helps quite a bit as well. The sooner we can get more production going, the happier I will be. An assault shotgun is back in operation. Let's slap to the border craft. And gangster style or successes last month. What successes? But apparently the crew is very excited, so who am I to complain? We have some heavy laser, ka-ching, and then some H laser clips, ka-ching. A cutter from the academy doing a good old survey mission. We know the drill, we grab people, we go there and we say hi and then kick their asses. Bingo. Next up, I should also be crafting a deliberator. I've been running with very old craft for way too long, so let's up this. We need 1 old fighter hull, 1 cloaking device, and 3 fusion torches. So, old fighter hull, 1, cloaking device, 1, and a fusion torch cells, 1, 2, 3. Kinda expensive, but we can survive. I'm sure we can survive. Treasure chests. Right, I want these because of those. Diamonds and the likes. I can sell some surgery units. I can sell 1. It's not the end of the world. Either way, we'll go and kick some ass. So, let's keep it fairly simple. I'm here to cap, stun, and beat on enemies. Let's do exactly that. I need to up my electric capping game. I have knockout grenades I could utilize, but I would like to utilize it in such a way where I don't have to worry about knockout grenades. Really should get the knockout grenades for my smart grenade launcher nowadays. Really should build smart grenade launchers and then start using them with the knockout grenade stuff. I've been slacking so badly in that regard, I really have been. I really should pull myself together. Hell yeah, I should. Can't wait for it to be all drones again. Always a lot of fun when it's all drones. No tears. Alright, we spy 3 drones. Gasp! Really? Wow! Oh, and there is a academy medic. And an Osiren security guard, okay. Now, capping drones might have been a fun thing, except I probably will not be able to cap them. Yeah, I might actually just want to use lethal damage against them. That's what we'll do. That drone could potentially be capped. I am missing a drone though. Oh, hi. I think he might have gone inside. So here is the problem I'm gonna be struggling with. Oh. Hi. Oh, ripped drone. Ripped drone. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a live drone. Oh my god, do I need to yell at the cats again? Why do I always have to yell at the cats? Why can't they ever play nice? I'm not afraid of you. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of you, but I'll pretend I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, I knew that will happen. Hit you in the head with a baseball bat. That was very disappointing. Should have known better. You know what? I should have known better. Disappointing is an understatement. That was just terrible. Ooh, another cap. That's nice. Yeah, I should have absolutely known better. I feel kinda stupid now that I did that really stupid thing with my cat girl. So let's switch to more lethal damage and try to go from A to B. Inflatable and Orisa. I really do hope they won't kill her, but they might. It will be all my own fault. Unfortunately, I went for the shotgun clips. At the time it seemed like a great idea, now I regret it. That's what I was hoping for, that is always nice. $50,000 punches of forest tits. Did not have to run today. Hazard, get in position, and with that I think this mission is practically over. Let's get Anarissa back inside before I do anything more that is considered dumb. And maybe we get lucky and we find an engineer, but I don't think these things have engineers. Most of the time. Most of the time. I do not trust that. I need to yell at the cats. Oh god. Sometimes I have like a sixth sense when I'm busy and they start being absolute asses. I know some people will say, oh, why don't you make your cats not be asses? It's not that simple, unfortunately. Contrary to popular belief. Aye aye. Oh, look, it's a medic. No, sorry, an engineer. Yay. We don't need an academy engineer, but hey, a good slave is a good slave. And another cap. Ooh, that is very exciting. I'm very happy. 3 drones, we can disassemble them for those sweet, sweet optronic parts and the likes. An engineer. We are done, so that is also it's a very nice slave. And overall, I'm very satisfied with this end result, as per usual. Let's start by shipping away some of the items we actually have at this base. Next up, well, I don't really need to ship the chips. I'll just move the chips to a singular base and call it a day. My voice is dying. Let's ship the tribal cave, all of this. Well, actually not the chips, all of this. And voila, I'm happy. I'm happy. Ish. Master of the cattle prod. Way to go, Hazard. You're a real hazard with the thing. We have some TK projectors where we get to play around with these. That's gonna be fun. And next up, I'm actually gonna go through my people and check out their voodoo power. So anybody who's kind of capable of voodoo power in this particular case, I'm very disappointed that Rosin isn't. Who's capable of some voodoo power is actually gonna be shipped off to Del Toronto. Yeah, so let's actually get these people trained as well. And apparently they also know a thing or two about voodoo, but they can stay here, I guess. That's alright. So let's ship these two to our main base. I do need to ship 2 more people back to this base, but I think hand-wise we're relatively okay. Probably also resort them by missions. I like sorting by missions, I don't know why. I'm always afraid that if you sort by, let's say, voodoo power, some very inexperienced people with very high voodoo power will get very prestige spots, whereas people with terrible powers will be dumped right into the heat of combat and proceed to die. Okay, I think this is fine. I'm not going to move any of these people. We're going to go to Spiderland next. So we should have some voodoo capable people on this. Well, actually, I should probably sort by voodoo skill, right? Belinda. Claudia. I don't want to move too many people. I think this is good. Those 4 are good. Or those 3 are good. So let's go to the shuttle bed and unassign these 2. And then... yeah, I guess they can wear Legion armor. That should be fine. I'm a bit careful with how I move my Legion armor around. Mostly because I'm afraid that one of my bases are just not gonna have enough Legion armor. Also, holy crap, an untried Lochnar, you say? I guess so. Gene Stealer. Very funny name. When it comes to training, I would like to rotate some more people. Gotta keep those trainings going. Not everybody is all that great when it comes to the voodoo. Kinda scares me, actually. I feel like we should have way better voodoo candidates than we currently have, but what do I know? As per usual, I would like to check out our voodoo skills. We have 3 people. They're alright. Rosigma flashbacks. Oh god, don't remind me. Great game, by the way. Great mod, I should say. Great mod. Had a lot of fun. Sometimes I consider playing another one. Or another playthrough of Rosigma. But I think the big problem is I've done it with what was the faction called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. I've done it with the most difficult faction because I'm an idiot and I didn't realize we were doing it with the most difficult faction. But I'm afraid that if I were to pick any faction, it might just get boring compared to the nightmare we went through before. But then on the other hand, chaos. We might also want to do chaos. Yeah, sorry, I'm sidetracking myself. But yeah. Maybe we'll do some more of it. The mod has more content than most games, yeah. Absolutely. Than most mods. Then again, I always feel like when it comes to the original XCOM, I've played 3 mods. XCOM Files, I've played X-piratez, and I've played Raw Sigma. Yeah, the Imperial Guard, thank you. I think these are like one of the largest mods. There's lots of mods for for the original XCOM out there that don't have a lot of content to it or are in development. Some people told me to go and check some of them out, and I checked some things out on my own if I wanted to stream it or not, and they feel very shallow, very bare bones, because it's still in active development. But then if you look at X-piratez, for example, or XCOM Files, which is in active development, it has so much content to it. What was I supposed to do? Wait, what did I just do? Voodoo, right, yeah, voodoo. I took care of my voodoo. I completely lost track of what we actually were up to. Another attack on the government in North America. Well, here we go. Yet. Okay. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be incredibly tough. Do I want to do this with a shadow bat? There are some real consequences to doing this with a shadow bat. I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think we're gonna take Anarissa with us because I'm afraid Anarissa is too squishy. Depends on what government is raiding you. All of them will eventually raid me, but I really need to do this to progress the storylines for the Sky Ninjas, so not like I have much of an option anymore. It's really unfortunate. I am forced to deal with Sky Ninjas, gasp. Praying for the... Oh, like that. Wait a minute. We should just have regular forces, right? It's just the Sky Ninjas attacking the government. They expect us to step in, those bastards. This was dumb. This was really dumb. Shouldn't have done that. That's so idiotic. Why didn't I think about that? How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will need 5. Defender armors. Let's ship 5 defender armors to Spiderland. Human defender armors. Also, let's go and disassemble. I thought it was the raid on the base by the government. Oh, no. It's Sky Ninjas who have decided that the government has to die. I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm just saying that we are forced to play the good guys in this particular case, which I'm not very happy about. Advanced RPG. Wait, what? Oh, the Advanced RPG. The success depends less on luck and the skill of the soldier, but tactical positioning remains important due to this still limited accurate range. Lessened no line of sight accuracy penalty. What are you? I guess Faye. Oh, that's cool. It is still very light, by the way. That's neat. I hope it's gonna be a day mission. It's gonna be 50-50. Okay, a ninja crawler. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do against a ninja crawler. Launcher is only twice the weight of the ammo. It's actually pretty good. Thus the rockets are quite light. So even the peasant can RPG. I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted. I am very tempted to send both of my predators to deal with this. But my gut is saying I shouldn't. No, I never listen to my gut anyways. Screw that thing. Let's go and deal with it. Hey there, Shira, how you doing? Nice, okay. Slavery. How hard could it be? I think a ninja crawler has nearly shot down a predator of mine. Yep. That's the crawler for you. I think I had a bad run-in with it. What do I need for an advanced RPG? Except... Oh, okay, that is acceptable. Never noticed you had emotes. Yes, I've had them for like quite a while now, courtesy of Lucky. Had them for quite a while. I've been considering expanding them, but I have the creativity of a goldfish? I don't know. I'm not very creative, so I always blank out. I think we're gonna make 10 advanced RPGs, we're gonna spread them across our bases, and bam, that will be that. I mostly use Tentacle 1, that's fine. Because we enjoy good games, yes. Do not do this to me, do not do this to me, please do not kill me. Germania Bruvaru. Who the f... Oh, it's the gnome. It's a German gnome. Oh, look at that voodoo power. Alright, you're gonna get some basic gun... No, you're gonna get some MMA training. I don't like this. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. 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 Yep, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm being incredibly stingy about the missiles. I know that that is part of my problem. If I just flop a bunch of missiles at the damn thing, we're gonna be fine. Another attack against the government, we're gonna have to deal with this. I can, by the way, attack it without a problem in the world. Airbus will take how long to get... no, not the Airbus. How long will it take for my shuttlebot to go here? It doesn't tell me. Guess it will take approximately 5 hours. Yeah, I expected really nasty stuff to happen there. I'm actually thinking... Well, hello. Oh yeah, they arrived. I'm actually thinking of shooting this down and not doing the mission and waiting until we have the Deliberator. But I feel like we need to deal with this. But I'm also thinking we cannot deal with this. And we just take a infamy penalty of 500. I kind of really would like to avoid an infamy penalty of 500, so it's maybe better to just shoot it down. We have acid. We have mortar shells acid. Everybody loves a mortar shell with acid. But no, in all seriousness, I feel like the Deliberator might just be the better option here. Unfortunately for me, the Deliberator is not even being built right now, because I'm a fucking idiot. But if I were to build it, well, I'd probably have to wait for the old fighter hull to arrive. I knew that. In 1 hour. Classic. Have you done any of them? Nope. I haven't, and I need to do one to progress the ninja line, hence the reason why I'm wanting to let this spawn. Last time I tried to do it, we couldn't make it in time, not even close. So we took a 500 infamy penalty. Unfortunately, so I'm kind of debating if I should actually shoot it down, so we do not take a 500 infamy penalty until we're in a better state, but at the same time, I feel with Defender gear we're gonna be fine. Like, with Defender gear we're gonna be fine. Just the ass that I'm worried about. I think an attack on the government has an assassin. No! Oh no! Oh no, I forgot to do something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's make the Deliberator. Wait, what? I'm missing 6 plastisteel. That is cruel, game. That is cruel. I forgot to there. Let's ship. Yeah, let's ship some plastisteel to Tribal Cave. I think I sold my backup stash. Not yet. But yeah. So I forgot to get my books. I need my voodoo books, spell books. I need my spell books, and I don't have any. Because I would really like to use Spectral Eye. So I would need to ship some of my spell books. This is very unfortunate. I'd like to ship Spectral Eye. I don't think these items are gonna arrive in time, is the other problem. How long will it take? It will take 13 hours. I think we're gonna miss out on the mission. I need to craft more books, yeah, as well. Some more spell books, which I've been postponing. Warriors do not read, clearly. Spectral Eye. So I would like to make at least 4 more... Yeah, 4 more... No, 6. 6 of those. 2 hands. 4 shield busters. 3 circuit breakers. 3 bone fevers, which would have been, by the way, perfect against the Sky Ninjas. 4 shades of Verdun. And that's it. Yeah. It would have been really nice if I was working on this. Ah, shit. We gotta pursue that, and we also gotta do knockout grenades. Do I shoot it down? I think I need to shoot it down. Damn it, I'm making a mistake here. We're not gonna shoot it down. I'm gonna try to do the mission. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna try and do the mission. That's 19. Yeah. It's gonna be a night mission as well. I can pull patrol car. I have no idea what you are. Okay, let's do this. I think we're too late already. I don't know. We need to do the mission. I cannot postpone it any longer, but we're not in a good position to do it. Let's shoot it down. Okay, that's good. Bit of a shame about the missiles, but it is what it is. Predator 3 is now going to go and engage this little fella, and I would like to know what you are. A career run to North Africa. I don't think it's gonna land. So yeah, I'm just not in a position to deal with this. It would have been a night mission. My A team is currently away on a dumbass mission. On a dumbass mission. And what else? What the fuck is happening? Let's see. We shoot on their escorts. I don't know if this counts as an escort. It's a cutter. It might not be an escort. Alright, my brainers have arrived in Tribal Cave. It's been a... wow. Forgot that I even queued them up in the first place. And now things are gonna get incredibly awkward. Haha. Yeah, things are about to get very, very awkward here. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the Fortuna to tap the other one. I'm not sure if they're planning on landing. If they're gonna land, we're gonna clear them out. If they're not gonna land, well, it sucks to be me. I kinda would like to get the Shadow Pet over here. I kinda would like to get the Fortuna over there as well. The Fortuna is not the prime thing to use, but I'll make do. I really would like to do both of them. There's the possibility they're never going to land, which is okay, I guess. It kind of would suck. Militarizing gnomes. The use of gnomes in the field is restricted by lack of armor, and this suited them just fine. But after a lot of explaining, we were able to get them to rethink the idea. We were presented with a shopping list of researchers required to prove or smart and develop a gnomish armor. Personal computer, Durafrap Nash, superconductor wires, rare earth elements, and contacts merchants. Joke's on you, we've researched that 10,000 years ago. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? A voodoo rod. Wait a minute. Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, the Krypton data disk. Yeah, sure. But no, where are you? Poltergeist. Poltergeist. No poltergeist! What? Wait. Hold up. Electrified weapons. Tank is the best type of armor, clearly. The Ultra Jet, the Raptor. If not for plasteel reinforcement, its air-breathing engines would melt. Can't be used in missions. Vodka times 20. And then we have the multi-vector thruster, which I'd like to research as well. Ah, Bryce, Persuadatron, taking hostages is hard work, clubbing them, tasing them, intimidating them. Why use such ancient and inefficient methods if the power of modern technology allows you to persuade them to do everything you ask with just a press of a button? Don't know how? Huh, you're an idiot. No, if you're smart, you will figure it out yourself. Just press the damn button. Voodoo illusion. The Academy mages and the Star Gods themselves wield magical force that manipulates information. It can be used to play tricks, alter minds, become invisible, etc. Let your imagination run wild. To actually master their most fabled power, the power to control one's mind, we need to better know our physiology and interrogate an Academy provost. This right here. Oh, this is making me... oh, that's giving me goosebumps. I like the Scepter of Fear, I love the Ghost Dagger, and, well, the Voodoo Rod also exists. It has voodoo in its name, so it must be good. I love the Ghost Dagger. God, I love the Ghost Dagger. Okay, so it looks like these guys are just gonna be doing their own thing here. There we go. Take 3 days. Acceptable. Okay, but seriously, if you're not planning on doing anything about this, I'll probably just shoot you down. Actually, we are not gonna shoot them down. We're not gonna shoot them down. No. If these are actual escorts, they're doing some escorting, and if they're doing some escorting, I can probably take advantage of that and get a better mission, right? Unless he's planning on landing. Wait. South America? I thought it said North Africa. How did I read North Africa here? I mean, I know this guy is North Africa, but I thought they were also North Africa, so... I might have just shot myself in the head. Funny. Anyway, speak about shooting myself in the head, we are going to be dealing with our friends, the Sky Ninjas, and their big, bad, shitty-ass craft. Now, I have nothing else to add to this other than let's go. This is a serious mission which requires me to employ serious guns to do some serious damage and seriously win against them. We're gonna be using everything we can to not die, hopefully. Yeah. I like the shadow bat, but it's too old. It's too damn old. Too damn old. Just like me. Alright. And you will be getting this thing. I'm gonna very carefully configure this mission. Very, very carefully. It is very important that we get this right. If I screw up at any point, for any reason whatsoever, I will absolutely hate myself, because people will die. I have been dunked on so often by the god-awful turret, that I am taking this as serious as I possibly can. So serious you will not believe it. Now it would be nice if we could use something like frag grenades, but here we are. Spiteful Invader is absolutely going to be using the Great Club. And absolutely will be taking some personal defenses. We'll be taking some stims with her. And that's about it. I really should be using Hilarium Charms. I just don't like the light effect that they have. Then we have the Vibro X, and I will be running around with the custom hand cannon. I don't know if I want to use the cannon clips or the cannon shells. I think the shells might be better. No, we're gonna be using clips. These are Sky Ninjas we're talking about, so I'm not gonna cut corners. Alright. I am also considering taking a second rocket launcher with me, but UAC rocket launcher. Or maybe maybe Hazard over here can actually operate the Thump. The mortar. Yep, the mortar. Really wish I had a spell book available. Really wish I had a spell book available. Okay, I feel like I should equip more stuff on them, but I don't think grenades are the ways to go, but it's all I got. Ah shit, I fucked it up. Okay, without much further ado, let's get down to business. I think we absolutely will not have this. There might be a good possibility for us to hide. I'm trying to think what will be a good place for me to mortar that damn thing. Not like there's lots of good places and opportunities. I feel like maybe setting up over here might work, but I'm afraid that he might just try to kettle me down. Yeah. I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared. I think the one time we actually had to deal with this damn thing, we were in a really good position with the mountain blocking the view. He's looking away from me, so that is one advantage, but yeah, I don't want to get too comfortable. There's a good chance that we might still need to evac. There's a good chance we might still need to evac. I don't know if that's the play I want to make there. Their natural camo is protecting them. This is also one of the reasons why I really would have liked to take a eye with me. If I had taken a eye with me, I would have been able to spot. Are the trees in the way of vision from the left ladder? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like it's always a bit of a toss-up. Kinda are. If obviously we are talking about, yeah, from the turret. It might be. I'm not sure. Like, this is nice and dense. I would set up right over here if I could. If I could, obviously. It's probably how I will do it. Yeah. Like, that's the problem that I have. The second I set somebody up over here, I'm liable to just get murdered. Also, do I happen to have any chem mines or the likes? I don't think I'm as fortunate in this craft to have mines. I'm really starting to appreciate the power of mines, in case you couldn't tell. Only for me to forget they exist in a few weeks. Ooh, hello. Who doesn't love a good old zing? Oh, I guess the people who just got whacked. That's an anti-tank rifle. Come on, assault clones. Thank you. I forgot anti-tank rifles, I hate them. I hate them. You'll be fine, you're people, not tanks. I will need a fact check on that. So I think what we're gonna be doing for the first 10 turns or so is just casually camp. I think that's a good way to start. We just casually are gonna hang back. We're gonna camp a little bit in our base. Maybe pick up an additional motion track. And we're just gonna pick them off one by one if we can. We'll have a few possibilities and opportunities to do so. Only I had chem grenades as well. No, I don't. I never really anticipated that we'd be doing this all day. I think that's alright. I mean, nothing beats dunk on the Sky Ninjas, right? It's always a fun time. Fun time when you get to dunk on Sky Ninjas. So I do need to try to move out a little bit. So that I can have some additional vision that I otherwise won't have. For example, I would not have seen her chilling nearby. Oh, wow, okay. That's not good. I did not get shot by her, by the way. I'm pretty damn sure. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. Right. Ring around the rosy. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I got shot by whoever is standing right down there. Nope. Hmm. Ah, Shira, right. Shira will save the day. Shira will save the day. Thank you, Shira. Don't know why I doubted you there, instantly. And then we just keep playing it like this, back and forth. We pick them off, there can be a few lingering here, there can be a few lingering there, maybe here in the back. And once we've cooled them out enough, we can start dealing with the turret. That's the general plan I'm going for. That's the general plan. Because if I were to move out too early, and I know I'm basically barking up the wrong tree here, but if I were to move out too early, one thing that I'd be very afraid of is that people are gonna come out of this craft and start lobbing grenades and shooting me. That's the last thing we want to happen. I think I can reasonably say that we should be alright. Okay, one more turn and then I guess we can go on the offensive. Just kinda worried and afraid at the moment. So I kinda wanna start moving a bit forward if I can. Kinda try and stick to the trees. But at the same time that requires me to sacrifice somebody, and I'm not very excited about the prospect of sacrificing somebody. Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. Saved by the bell. By a bell. Damn, look at Shira go. Didn't expect that from you. I'm also hoping to close the distance. If we can at least camp over here, we might be able to kill a few of them. So that's another goal I kinda am hoping to go for. Yeah, I guess we need to start moving and playing more aggressively. I'm not very excited. Not very excited at all. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, so the turret is over here. There is a bunch of trees in this particular direction. I think I might be safe if I were to hide down here. But with this game you never know. I feel like I might be safe here as well, but then on the other hand, with this game you never know. If I'm not safe, then it's Rip Assault Clone 1. And Rip Shira. Unless I'm making a dumb mistake here, we should be fine. It was at that moment he realized his stupid ass mistake. So yeah, that's just two RPGs. Casually heading my direction. But I did notice something very interesting. I know there is at least one or two of them over here. So if we stack maybe one or two grenades, I might be able to get a bit of an oomph going. One or two grenades. That's good, that's good. There's also somebody down here. Oh, that's not the person I was looking for, but we found somebody. I feel like maybe the rocket launcher, the ninja kill with the rocket launcher would have been the more solid choice, but... Well... Yeah. Yeah, that's hopeless. Let's not go too crazy here. There is also Shira who can dash forward. Do I have any other options? I have one more option I can try. Gotta hope for the best. It's not great, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. I kinda don't want to stack together, but this really is just the only safe place to really operate from. Yeah, close enough. Alright, sorry Shira, you're going to die. You are absolutely going to die here. I don't like doing it, I don't like saying it, but... Yeah, Shira's dead. Not that yet, but that was nasty. So basically we got RPG'd from over here. The gas grenades I threw had zero effect, weirdly enough. And I am none the wiser of what the hell I'm dealing with, so... Yeah. We're bleeding for 1. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm forced to make hard choices now. Well, at least I hit something. It's just very, very, very shitty hit. Yeah, I don't like the choices I'm being forced to make. Okay, we're gonna go and change our plans ever so slightly because this clearly is not working too well. So Shira, I would love to say Shira can survive for another turn, but I don't think Shira can survive for another turn. It's just I feel like reviving Shira over here is a terrible spot. If I revive Shira over here, it's a terrible place as well. Over here might be better, but still terrible. I think I'm just gonna do it here, and then we just hope for the best. That's good. I'll be stealing the Vibro X. Yeah, so it's just terrible. I just choosing between terrible outcomes for terrible outcomes. I hate doing this, but I think we're gonna be safe over here. And I think we're gonna be safe over here as well, and I feel like that's not gonna be the case, and I'm about to die yet again. I think I'm also gonna get Shira killed. Yep, there you go, rip Shira. Ooh, that's close by. I am on fire though, but... What the fuck is this? We're all still inside, I guess. I really do hate this because I feel so powerless at the moment. This is why I don't like dealing with Sky Ninjas. This is why I absolutely do not like dealing with them. That actually did hit. What about this? I do not trust what I'm doing. That's kind of like the reason why you see me do this awful, oh, look at me, I'm too scared to do anything saves. Yeah, I figured. This might be the death of Brigitte. Which would suck. The problem is I cannot be around Shira. If I'm around Shira, Shira's going to die. Oh, this is how it's going to be. I think Marxina is also going to die. I really don't like this. Like, I cannot see them at the moment. One of the things that's been frustrating me quite a bit. Whoever is going berserk against me, I cannot see them. So it looks like Brigitte didn't die just yet. This is where an eye would have just been so perfect. Okay. At least I found the person with the... Really no, okay. At least I found the person with the tank rocket. No! Son of a bitch. Well, okay. Salt Clone 1 is dead. Yeah, that's on me. I don't like this mission anymore. I want to go home now. Hey, turret is down. Wow. That's a lot better than I am used to. Okay, that's a lot better than I'm used to. But yeah, Assault Clone 1 is dead. Yeah, rip. 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 Eee, speak about luck. Shira, no. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. Okay, yeah. I get to live for one more turn. That's always nice. Let's not squander it. Am I a bad person? Yes, yes you are. Yes you are. Oh my god. Somebody send help. There is still somebody out in the fields, just chilling. I haven't found them. Well, with the turret down, at least I have more flexibility. There she is. She's the one. Right between the eyes. Ha! Oh yeah, right. I should have probably kept looking in that direction. Now keep in mind, if these people panic, break, and go absolutely apeshit, I am in serious trouble. So I kinda don't want it to happen. Hmm. Yeah, that's terrible actually. That's really bad positioning. Shit. I didn't think that through as I was moving around. Oops. Okay. Yeah, look at this, by the way. Look at this. Shira got hit so damn hard. Choose one. How about I choose neither? Ah. Enemies are visible on the map? It's just a damn gnome. I called him. No, no, not just a gnome. There is more than just a gnome. Nearly got somebody else killed. Last enemy though. So close to keeping Assault Clone 1 alive. So close to keeping Assault Clone 1 alive, and yet at the very end we failed her. Womp womp. Sad day. Oh no, he's going after me. Sweet. Shira, you lazy son of a bitch. Ooh, alright. That's one. That's none. That's two. That's three. He's still awake. And we got ourselves a guild engineer. Not a guild engineer, sorry. Oh, we got ourselves a Skyforge engineer, there you go. Alrighty, we survived this. This is the biggest thing. I mean, Shira barely survived, but survive he did. Cool, tag back and ship it. You know the drill. Seagull missiles go over here. Most of this is gonna go to our primary base. Including the Skyforge engineer. Just Ninja Kill can go elsewhere, and yeah. I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy. Yeah. I was gonna make an argument. I guess I'm happy, or I guess this is as happy as I can be, but no, I'm actually happy. This could have gone sideways on many occasions, and the way that this played out, I won't say smooth, but yeah, cool. And we need more mortar shells assets. Obviously, we can take care of this. All we need to do is make some, and that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be making some of them. Over here, I think this is where I did it before. We'll do it again. It requires a few pieces of chemical. I'm sure that should be not a problem at all. Now let's talk a little bit about these damn career runs that we're gonna have to take care of. Where are you going? I don't think they're going to land. I don't think they're going to land at all. They're just gonna hover a bit and then go away. But, better safe than sorry. I'm trying to keep an eye out on the shadow bed when it's ready. It's ready right now. Okay, yeah, they're not going to land. I would like to do one more thing here. I would like to go to my lore one more time, check out the career run. Do manage to do so. Both in the air, on the ground. But yeah, I think I'd rather just have them land. Yeah, so he's backing out. He's probably going to back out as well. I changed my mind. I wanted to die. And he's leaving as well. Okay, well, I mean, I at least tried. I think that is the important part here. I tried. And let's have you go and clear that out. Yeah, so we're gonna... Nah, we'll leave it be. It already completed its mission. We're not gonna shoot it down over land. There's nothing we can benefit from if we were to shoot it down. Okay, we know the drill, in and out in a jiffy. Tap, tap, tap. It's just simple Megapole. We're gonna have a good time fighting Megapole unless they have plasma weapons, which they do. Of course they do. It's okay, we have guns. One of their weaknesses. Okay. This mission should be over in a few minutes. It's a simple car, which means that we probably are dealing with simple enemies. The car's over here, so yeah. Oh crap, it's one of those missions, isn't it? One of those golf missions. Yeah, they're not inside the craft. Crap. They're roaming somewhere outside nearby. Okay. Not the end of the world. I mean, it was for that guy, but... Okay, and a simple venom beam. Oh. Done. Take it, bag it, ship it. You know the drill. I would like to have maybe kept them in hindsight, but eh. There's also something very nice about doing these type of quick missions. Nice that we got some Hilarium Revitalizers. Sky Ninjas are trying to do some more influence, which is kind of adorable. A few taps takes care of them. Once at daytime, we'll deal with the APC, Nekomimi spacesuit. A spacesuit can be called a combat suit only with a considerable assumption. In the conditions of Earth's gravity, the dexterous cat girl runs the risk of turning into a clumsy pengu girl. It is an exosuit, evasion, and reaction melee. Evasion is based on reactions in melee and night vision of 22. One thing that I did read, by the way, in the recent changes that we are not running with, apparently the night vision of a cat girl got reduced from 16 to 15, which is quite unfortunate. I think they have really good night vision, but I can also understand why they reduced it. The Uber Villager. The zones, while full of hardship, keep out the most dangerous beasts. The fellow man. Still, these guys are ready to grab their guns if someone tries anyway. They divide their time between hunting and herding exotic beasts, which makes them quite well by outzoner standards. And then we're gonna be doing some gas chambering. The Perno del Diablo. That's what the place is called. It likely means welcome, weary travelers, or something like that. Exploring Taberna sounds like our kind of thing, so why won't we pack all the necessary party supplies and give the place a closer look? Which means we get to deal with vampires. I'm having Groundhog Day. I'm having very big deja vu here. Yeah, Lochner's got a significant boost, which is like incredible. Very happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna sound like Groundhog Day. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I do need to get up early tomorrow and I have a very busy day and I would like to get some sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time when we're gonna be cracking down on the Taberna del Diablo, Ninja APC, and maybe some more Ninja shenanigans. Who knows? Either way, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good evening, have a good night, and take care. Hope to see you next time, and as always, have a good one.